Hey, 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 my beautiful peoples. Okay, so I wrote a blog post on how, when you shop, when you go grocery shopping, to only spend $16 to $25 a week. I'm not kidding, $16 to $25 a week. I'm going to highlight the post here. I'm pretty bad with numbers though, so I'll have a link for the blog post so you can read on it, see what I'm doing. There's some cute, Giphy things I have supposed around that in there. But the first time that I did prep for one of my competitions, I spent $90 a week, and it's not uncommon for people to spend more than that. And I don't exactly run on that type of budget. So my last competition, I asked myself if I could spend $16 to $25 a week, and that's something I was able to do. And then in my Buns and Booty Club, BBC, my bombshells and I were talking about ways to save money and just sort of trading tips. So I just wanted to break down a few things super quick. I'm not going to take a lot of your time. I realize it's always minutes, so I'm going to take a lot of time. So number one is to get your protein first. No matter where you shop, you want to get your protein first. And you'll notice that the protein tends to be on the back of the store. I'm not quite sure why that is. I'm sort of wondering if it's not that way the store can make money, but get your protein first, and protein isn't always that expensive. So if you get your protein first, that way you get to build your meals around your protein, one. And then two, it makes it easier because as you see everything else, you're not just going to start throwing things into your cart. Instead of doing that, you'll have like a true sort of guide there of, okay, does this go with this meal? If it doesn't, it stays on the shelf, and if it does, then you welcome it into your life. So that way you have the two different ones to really sort of pick from. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is to get a discount card. So here we have this marketplace called Harris Teeter where you get really healthy foods, and I used to think Harris Teeter was completely out of my league just because I don't come, well, with my budget, I'm just not able to spend a ton of money on organic food. So I used to think, oh, I can't afford to eat healthy because there's just so much going on. But at Harris Teeter, with their discount card, I spent, like last week, I got 3 packs of chicken for $2.93 a piece. That's crazy, right? It really ranged from like $2.60 something to $2.90 something. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. So for under $10, I got 3 huge packs full of chicken. There's about 6 to 8 in each one, so that more than set me, was more than enough. And if it was just me that was buying, I could have just gotten 2 packs instead of gotten 3. So you never know what you can get with this discount card. So get the discount cards, and then from there, I just get peppers and onions. So peppers about 88 cents at Walmart. Onions are about 88 cents or $1. So I get 1 large onion, get 3 or 4 peppers, chop them up, season them. I get lemon for 50 cents, just use a lemon juice. And then there's honey balsamic vinaigrette, which is $3.17 at Walmart, and I use that as well. So again, the post lays out everything. I'm trying to keep this super short and super sweet for you. But it's just to say you really don't have to spend a whole lot when you go shopping. Just one, get your protein first. That's going to be like the killer right there. It's making sure that you have your protein first. 2, getting the discount cards. 3, building your meals around the protein. Like, okay, what are you going to do for fruits and veggies? And not only does this make this super fast, but it's easy. It's super simple to cook. You start off with the protein, just get that set, get that in the oven. And then, I'm sure if you follow me on Snapchat, you've seen how, it's a Snapchat's bombshell land, but you've seen how fast and how easy it is just to sort of have everything all in there. You just dump it all in and you keep it going. So that way you're done cooking in 30-45 minutes, and you only spent $16 to $25, and then vary it up. So tuna doesn't cost a lot of money either. Tuna is 98 cents. It doesn't cost a lot of money. So just to let you know, it doesn't have to cost a lot of money to have the life that you want. And then when you can, budget. So at $16, I can definitely eat off $16. It's a little bit tight. But if you budget for $25, and once in a while you treat yourself to a week of $35, where you have the extra $10 to spend on something, you know, that's just for you. That way you don't feel like you're living out of a prison. You feel like you're giving yourself an opportunity to live life and to really pour into it. But at the same time, it's just about having that one-on-one connection with yourself. So stay hot, stay healthy, stay sexy, and no matter where you go in life, no matter what you're going through, it's knowing that not only are you worth every single rep, but regardless whether or not the same opportunities were given to you as were given to the next person, the fact that like we have this gorgeous day, we have the sunshine out, and the fact that we can like sit and chat means that you're beautiful and God knows that you are worth it. So, love yes! Oh, make sure to check out the post below because it lays out everything a lot more like straightforward. So I know normally it's all booty building all day, every day. But once in a while I like to mix it up and just talk about other